Welcome back, my Pokasauruses. I am the Pokazilla, and of course, we are continuing on with the series of the Phantasmal Flames. So, let's go ahead and get set up for a second and start ripping some of these packs. Now, we're gonna do the typical just 2 packs, I feel, for the most part. I'm looking at getting a microphone to make it sound a little bit better, so it isn't like you hear the pack and then my voice gets really quiet. Hopefully that's going to change soon, but until then, we have this Screaming Flame Boy, so let's see what's up inside of him. Alrighty. So we have my card because I actually play the game. I'm going to add 1 to the front. And here we go. Alright, so it is a water, a bug, crocodile, a pig, a tomato, a bull, another bull, an eye, a fireball, a chick, and a monkey. Alright, well, that was kind of a bust, but let's try this next one here. We got a bunny. Alrighty. So we're gonna add, or we're keeping that actually. Add 1 to the front. And here we go. We got an eye, another fireball, another tomato, an electric dog, a bunny, another bull, dog is what I should say, a bell, a vampire, a crocodile, a Wigglytuff that's actually pretty cool, and a vampire that is like cool looking, I guess. This is actually kind of neat, the full card art, but this is actually gonna go into I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually kind of sick looking. Little vampire dude. Yeah. Anyways, let's get these added into some sleeves, or at least this one anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna add any of the other ones into it, but at the very least I feel like this is a pretty enough card to get put in a sleeve. What else did I get? That Wigglytuff, he doesn't need a one. I don't know, I didn't get any other full card arts. Anyways, let's I guess let's start putting some stuff in some sets now. Alright guys, my Pokasauruses. Let's start loading up some of these cards here. So we got the Lotad, the Screaming Mater. Let's go in number 5. Check that out. Check that out. That's exactly what we're missing. And we got 2 of them. Let's just make things a little easier for myself and do things like that. Check that out. Check that out. We have a completed page. Oh, almost completed on the front. But or completed on the back here. Okay. Now we have the fireballs. Number 15. Sweet. I think we already have 2 of them now. Nope, just the 1. Okay, nice. These are just kind of crazy. But we can no longer add any more of these fireballs. Now we got the pig, the water pig. And then check that out. We didn't have the water pig beforehand, but now we do. We got the electric doggy, or he's at 31. It looks like we already have an electric dog. That's cool. We just add more to the set. We got 2 of these pit bulls. Although I was calling them bulls earlier, funny enough, but we need them at 38. Oh no, look at that. It looks like we already have a few of them. How many do I have without tearing it all up? One. Uh-oh. Okay. So, you know what we'll do? Wait until we find a hollow one. And only stick the two back up in there. And these other two pit bulls here, they're just gonna get tossed over here. Back over to the set where I just don't know what to do with them. So now let's go to number 48 here. So it'll be right here, right after the tumbleweed or bull. Tauros. And we got a bug, number 52. Looks like we already have a bug at 52. Alright, next on the list is going to be a crocodile. Nice, we don't have that crocodile. Apologies, my cat is a crazy one. And then, oh no, I have miscounted. I'll edit this part out. So now we have the crocodile. He needs to go right here. Yes. And then he is the upgrade to that. So now we have the crocodile evolutions. Very nice. Number 72 here with the bell. The banging bell. Looks like we already have that card. But that's cool. Now a wiggly tough score. Because we needed one of these pretty ones for the outside. There we go. I think that's 3 in there. But anyways, we have another monkey. He's not as cool as this one. Or is he? I don't know. He kind of is. Yeah. Anyways, we have a bunny next. Throw it in there. And we got this woman at 87. We didn't have her before. Good old Dawn. We got the vampire. The vampire at 90. We already have some of him. That's okay. It just means we'll add more. We got a patch where it looks like an eyeball. I'm not gonna add any more of those patches. We're full of that. And then for our full card art, we need to go all the way back to 120. What is our farthest one? At 12 right now. Okay, nice. So we're getting closer. Getting closer to pulling the Charizard, because that's what the goal is, the 125 Charizard. This is at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. 17, 18, 19, 20, just to prove to you. I know what I'm doing. Hi. That's okay. I have so many sleeves, it's fine to bend up a little bit of sleeves if I ever decide to pull them out and put them in some more. Well, I'm telling you, I have like literally at least 100 packs of these, not really. I have at least 30 of them, and they're all got 100 count in them, so I'm not running out anytime soon. But anyways, that was part of that set completion. Anyways, not completion, but addition to the Phantasmal Flames. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and throw a subscribe my way. That would be awesome for the channel. If not, it is whatever. I am the Pokazilla, and thank you guys for watching.